I welcome you to Real Detroit TV, real independent journalism with real news stories.
Today was a good day.
William Clark has lived at the Leland for 10 years.
We got more time to find a place in the future to stay, but right now we're good, and it was a good day.
He was frustrated by the entire ordeal, laying the blame for the debt at the feet of previous landlords. He's happy for the reprieve, but this entire ordeal has taken a toll on him.
Look how broken down and emasculated the black male is in Detroit. And this is an old senior nigga crying because he got a 2-week extension in the Leland, where by design, they ain't pay that shit to get you niggas up out of that fucking property. There's gentrification. See, this is how they work and how they maneuver. And they've been doing that shit to y'all for the past 20 years. That's why it's been a mass exodus out of Detroit.
It's been hard, stressing out, not being able to go to work and make money to pay my bills. But I'm getting through it, and today made me feel a lot better that we got more time.
And it's a story we've been following all week. Last Friday, tenants living at the Leland House apartments in Detroit were met with a shocking letter saying they would have to move out of the building because ownership was unable to pay massive bill from DTE.
However, a last-ditch effort to secure funding bought residents just enough time, and today a judge ruled that the power can stay on, at least for now. Local 4's J. Scott Smith was in the courtroom and has the details.
We did pull off a miracle today.
After an at times contentious, nearly 3-hour hearing in U.S. bankruptcy court, the owners of the Leland House apartments on Bagley and Cass got a reprieve today, securing funding to pay an overdue deposit to DTE, keeping the power on in the nearly 100-year-old building, at least through the weekend.
I think the judge was very understanding and sympathetic for the residents and understanding the harsh consequences of them having to move. So therefore, she ruled in our favor.
The building's owner, the Michael Higgins Trust, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in early November. Luis Ramirez, the authorized representative for the trust, said the near closure stemmed from a $57,000 unpaid deposit to DTE Energy. It led to scenes such as this one from Anthony Howard.
What we call this right here is a rich white man's dirty trick. Now, for those who lived at Detroit Town Apartments in 2014, this was the same process that they got to out-process us out for gentrification. The only difference was they had another property from out of Detroit buy the building and then push everybody the fuck out. And I had paid for my rent all the way up for a year because I was in online school, so I was getting money to go to school for the military, American College of Technology. So I had paid my rent up for a year. Them motherfuckers tried to out-process me, talking about we don't have no receipt of that from the prior property managers. So I had to go to 36th District Court. The most disgusting thing was the court. The judge came in from the back way where we was all sitting at, not from, and behind where the prisoners at, but with his clothes, with his suit on and everything, walking like he was this shit. Like, yeah, I'm about to process these niggas up out of here. And then if I didn't get a lawyer, I had to get a lawyer. If I did not get a lawyer, because our video recorded me paying my rent up for a year. And also I had every receipt because I did it, through my banking and everything. So I had all my receipts and a video recording. They wouldn't have heard shit if I did not go get a lawyer. The Michigan Housing Commission, that was right there on the corner, they helped the motherfuckers out-process them for gentrification in 2014 at Detroit Town Apartment. So it's no amazement to me that I see them doing it to the Leland property right now, 10 years later.
Who has lived in the Leland for 15 years.
You really don't have time to properly pack. You don't have time to really properly find a place to stay.
Ramirez was able to secure the funding and says he'll get it within 48 hours to clear the deposit debt. If the payment wasn't made by today, DTE had planned to cut the power to the building, rendering it unlivable. During the hearing, Judge Maria Oxholm ordered DTE to keep the lights on.
The judge gave us, through the financing company, until Monday at 5 o'clock to make that payment, which we fully intend to do.
But you just elected a black mayor. And did y'all have her make any promises to make you whole again, to make the three kings, especially Dan Gilbert, with the predatory mortgages, for stealing your goddamn mortgages and then stealing your pensions from you. And now the new Detroit is back. Oh, all the three kings are getting paid. Everybody else is in even Sheffield getting paid. But your black ass is the only ones that continue to get processed out. Do you see any other people, white people or the Serbians or any of these new minority barrier class tethers that they brought in going through what you niggas going through? But your niggas sit here and ignoring it. And that's why you continue to be out processed out of Detroit. This is why the young don't respect you fucking old niggas. They sit here and watch you lose everything. Then you sit on the fucking news crying. And then when it comes time to vote to get some fucking tangibles, when you see Detroit making money again, your niggas don't even do that. Now, where's your new mayor at to help you trash can, retarded ass, 48% illiteracy rate niggas? So you're supposed to have help yourself. And what they did was give you was symbolism again. Oh, the first black woman mayor.
Detroit has made history. For the first time in 324 years, this city has elected a woman as mayor. Mary Sheffield, the daughter of a Detroit minister and a lifelong public servant, is now breaking barriers while promising to lift Detroit higher.
I'm like, why the fuck would you elect her when she was part of the fucking political oligarchy that stole all your shit, your mortgages and your fucking pension? And then when Mayor Duggan with his illegal activity with the land bank, and then the shit he did cheating on his wife and then giving the hospital bitch $300,000 and shit that he was fucking on the side, same type of shit Kwame was doing, your niggas ain't say shit. And she was there for the whole ride, part of that goddamn political oligarchy in Detroit, stealing everything from you motherfuckers. And what you retarded niggas do, we gonna vote for her, we gonna make her the first black woman. Yeah. And where's she at right now? Quiet as a motherfucking church mouse, and you niggas ain't gonna get shit and continue to be processed out of this motherfuckers. Oh, and you see the lawyer and who was the financial holder for the money to process you out, he was Latino. See, that's what you got. Black women's and fucking barrier class new arrivals processing you niggas out because they know with a history of black women, all you got to do is pay them and they going to be down.
Good evening, Detroit. Wow. Detroit, we did it. We did it. Detroit, you showed up. You showed out. You stood strong and raised your voices toward the future that we all can believe in. And when some said that it couldn't be done, when some said that it was not the time, Detroit, you said, together we can. Together we will. And tonight, together we did.
He was frustrated by the entire ordeal, laying the blame for the debt at the feet of previous landlords. He's happy for the reprieve, but this entire ordeal has taken a toll on him.
It's been hard, stressing out, not being able to go to work and make money to pay my bills.
I'm your enemy because I tell you the truth.
When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, you will be able to ask any youth on the street, who is Sundiata Akoli? Who is Assata Shakur? Who is Sekou Odinga? Who is Ruchelle McGee and Jonathan Jackson? You will be able to ask, who is Matula Shakur? Who is Queen Mother Moore? And they will be able to tell you without skipping a beat. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, you will go on to ask them about Michael Jordan and they will say, who?
When Akon builds up his city, I'm gonna be at the gate scanning you niggas, and none of you niggas is allowed inside of the new Wakanda when it comes to these smear campaigns. We need black media. We need strong black media.
This channel is dedicated to benefiting you by educating you through enhanced digital technology for social, cultural, and political, economical development by sharing